Hello, I'm Fiona Williams. I'm Vice Chair of the NetWorks Technology Platform, and I'm here today at the 20th edition of the Future Networks Summit, where in the past we've seen the first concepts for 3G and for LTE presented, and we're eagerly awaiting the latest results and the discussion on future research in the coming sessions.
I'm very happy to see that this is the 20th anniversary, already 20th edition of this summit, which has been actually extremely successful in defining and presenting the best, more up-to-date telecommunication systems. I would like to highlight also, in this context, the important role that industry has played in this undertaking. In particular, they have been able to aggregate interest and to coordinate research so as to define the standards of the future telecommunication services in Europe.
We need a radical change in the sense that I believe we should go towards what I call grand challenge, bold, grand proposals. And then in a technical fashion, I mean. This means that we should look at what would be a radical differentiator within, say, 10 years. So it's far away and it allows us to be very ambitious in our goals.
For Ericsson, networks research is of crucial importance, and it has been the big success factor behind all the mobile system generations. However, now when entering the networked society, new research areas will also grow in importance, and that is about how to use ICT in the vertical industries.
From Nokia Siemens perspective, the networks are critical infrastructure for our modern society, and we need to make sure that they continue that work well. So we need to make sure that this platform is in condition. A future area is that the internet and the real world are converging, and we need to put more effort into research for this Internet of Things, especially areas like open access, security and privacy will be important there.
In NGMN we have about 20 operators, and the major challenges these operators are facing these days is, first of all, the massive uptake of data. It could be 1,000 times more than what we have today in 10 years. Secondly, customers are demanding a certain quality of service level, and that has to be delivered by the networks. And thirdly, projects on cognitive radio and spectrum sharing should be accelerated.
I think for a service provider like Interoute, one of the big priorities for us is maintaining operational simplicity, being cost competitive while we continue to grow at the rate we grow. Network capacities are growing in double digits. We double every year. We continue to do so. And so the real priority is maintaining that level of growth, that level of capacity aggregation, while being commercially cost competitive and with an operational model that we can sustain into the future.
Mobile broadband, all optical communications, future internet architectures are some of the key topics which are being discussed at this moment in time in this successful summit. The NetWorks European Technology Platform has also played a key role in aggregating interest, catalyzing the research in Europe in this sector, defining jointly a strategic research agenda which is a pathfinder for the future telecommunications in Europe.